A high school substitute teacher's shocking offer to a student could land her behind bars. In late March, 44-year-old Stephanie Demetrius, a substitute teacher at the Academy for Urban Scholars High School in Columbus, Ohio, confronted a high schooler with an insane proposition. Demetrius allegedly approached a male student on March 26th, offering him $2,000 to murder her estranged husband. She even gave the teen the full details: the husband's schedule, when he'd be home alone, and how to avoid getting caught by neighbors. But this plan quickly unraveled when the student's mother found the chilling text messages between Demetrius and her son. The mother contacted the authorities immediately, leading to Demetrius's arrest. At her court appearance, prosecutors painted Demetrius as controlling and dangerous, revealing that her husband had already taken out a protective order against her. Despite her defense team claiming the charges were fabricated, she's now facing serious charges of first-degree conspiracy. She's being held on a $150,000 bond and is banned from contacting her husband or the student. A preliminary hearing is set for April 11th. A 24-year-old YouTuber just risked his life and possibly years in prison for 5 minutes of forbidden footage. North Sentinel Island is one of the most dangerous and off-limits places on Earth. Home to the Sentinelese, a tribe that's violently rejected contact with the outside world for tens of thousands of years. They've even killed outsiders, like American missionary John Allen Chau, who was killed in 2018 after attempting contact. For many reasons, the Indian government has prohibited travel to the remote island. But that didn't stop Mikhailo Viktorovich Polyakov, a YouTuber from Scottsdale, Arizona. Polyakov spent months planning the illegal mission. He researched sea routes, tides, and how to sneak past patrols. Then, around 1 a.m. on March 29th, he launched his boat toward the island, armed with a coconut, a can of Diet Coke, and a GoPro. He touched down on the island, stayed for only 5 minutes, left behind his gifts, scooped up some sand like it was a souvenir, filmed the whole thing, and took off. No face-to-face with the tribe and no attack, but still enough to land him in serious trouble. When he returned to shore around 7 p.m., local fishermen spotted him. 2 days later, India's Criminal Investigation Department arrested him. Authorities found out this wasn't his first attempt. Polyakov had already visited the Andaman Islands twice before, trying to get close to the Sentinelese. He even illegally filmed the Jarawa, which is another protected tribe. Now he's facing charges under India's Foreigners Act and tribal protection laws. If convicted, he could serve up to 5 years in prison and pay a hefty fine. Advocacy groups like Survival International are calling him out for reckless endangerment, not just of himself, but of the tribe, which has no immunity to outside diseases. One wrong contact could spark a deadly outbreak. The message is clear. North Sentinel is not a tourist attraction or a YouTube challenge. Keep your coconut and Diet Coke for yourself and just stay home. Thanks for watching The Soul Report. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and check out our last video below in case you missed it. See you soon.